So today it's the 3rd of February and we're getting a bit of sun on the greenhouse, and it was too cold to work today at my job in masonry. Anyway, outside it's about 7 degrees air temperature now, and it is we've got about 15.5 inches of pressure, 40 centimeters of pressure, pushing the water around from this bucket up here to there, and the water goes down, drips in here, and it drips out there and there and there and there onto the window screen. And the theory of that is that it absorbs heat from the sun and it drips down relatively evenly into the soil. So there's the temperature under the soil here, so that means the water has carried heat down under the soil and warmed it up to 13.6 degrees. The temperature of the water going into the soil, 15.7 there. We have another section up here, so this is second last. So it'll vary a little bit from place to place to place. 14.0, and we're not fully down, we go right down, so it'll drop down. So it's 11, 10, let's say it's around 10 here, and it depends on how the water drips down into the soil as well. We've gone down at the last one here, see 14.7. So we've gone straight down where the water dripped down. You've got to imagine the water is going more or less straight down into the soil. And then we're going to try in various other places. So here, away from, in theory it should be cooler here, but it's a different soil type. Oh no, it's not different. So it's 9.1 here, where the water isn't gone down, and here in front of those onions, 8.0. Now we're going over to where the water has been going down. So we've got about 1 degree gain, maybe less. About 1 degree. Oh, 8.8. We'll go over here, and so by the time we get to there, it's only a half a degree or a 1 degree gain, because it's taking the heat under, like right down underneath. So the heat isn't so much going at the top. Let's see, we'll go in here again. So on there, see, 11.1, 10.9 up top. And then we go down to where the water is. So down right close to the bottom. It should be hotter, but who knows. Oh, there we go. So the heat down at the bottom, 14.4 degrees. And so this is, the water is taking heat right down into the bottom of the planter. Now, so, and the water right here, oh no, right here where it's dripping a tiny bit faster, is so the water as it comes out is 15.5 degrees there, and we are going to test the water in the container that it comes from, and there's the temperature. Oh, I didn't realize it was that low. So 7.0. So the water going through the screen has gained, well, 77, 14. It's gained 8 degrees of heat. So that 8 degrees is being transported down. Some of it goes all the way down and drips out here, but most of it stays in the bottom of the soil and will gradually come up through the soil, because the soil is an insulator, so it will slowly come up through the soil over the course of the day and the night. and this thing shuts off at about 4 p.m. and there's no more sun shining on the screen. Now with the screen, I don't know if it would be better to have more of these little cuts to have the water flowing faster, and obviously it would be better to bring water all the way to the back too. But these are things that other people can do as well. Anyway, it's just by chance I had time off today. So thank you. Hope this is helpful. I have some plants sown here, so there's some lettuce and cabbage and beets, but they haven't showed their heads yet. Apart from the lettuce has started to come up here, and this is some of this is stuff that was just growing there previously. This is Good King Henry, from the north of England type crop, and they're growing nicely. Anyway, thank you. Bye bye.